a.m. in the morning.
Lunch.
Oh, there's the sun. Oh,
We are from Ritz
sun is
Carlton,
there.
going to home.
Hello, sun. Mr. Sun.
Sunrise.
Sabi, sunrise, here we are.
Kaya tayo pa kayo ng kasari ko. Ikot pa dito.
Assalamualaikum. We go for the meeting for SANDIGAN OFW.
We are here in Regency. They are eating. Sige lang, sige lang. Go. Ate, masarap pa? Natikman mo na ba? Hindi pa naman. Hello. Enjoy your lunch. Breakfast, lunch, actually. Breakfast, lunch.
Ako lunch ko na po kasi nag-breakfast na ako. Ako, simple ano mo ko pang ko. Hi. Yung sarap siya.
In fairness, the food's very nice. Tasty. Forget diet.
Yesterday and today, forget that. Tomorrow.
Because last night in Ritz Carlton, I didn't eat nicely.
Last night was very fast.
But the food was so tasty. But today, I enjoy my lunch. Diet po siya. We are on diet. The soup is very nice. Very creamy. Actually, the food is very nice. I have with my green tea. I'm VIP now. This is the one that I love.
You're eating too much sugar. Only one for me.
very nice sometimes you become a PIP. So we're finished now. We'll go now for the main event.
So we have a lot of cases, and we are also continuing to do it. So we find out around 2010 we formally make it in the government way, in Philippine government. Around 2013, we changed our strategy because we find out that we are extracting them from the home and they are stuck inside the Philippine embassy, in our embassy, for 2 years, 3 years. Some we encourage them to file cases and to fight their rights and to use the legal system. So somehow we study the legal system and everything, and with the help of our international partners, we always go to do some training. And before we are not speaking like this. So we are being trained actually with them. A lot of support that is very valuable, and we are trying to replicate the system that we are doing. So we change our strategy by organizing. So we make it all in parallel. We have the case handling. We train case handlers now. So there are, we organize also the domestic workers. So they have also the Sandigan Kuwait Domestic Workers Association, aside from the Sandigan Kuwait. So there are now 2, equally, not umbrella type, because they should be, sometime they will be given the pre-movement, pre-choices, pre-planning of their own, what they want. The same like you. So we are hoping to have the Sandigan Bahrain and the Sandigan Bahrain Domestic Workers Association. As of now, maybe like this, but it will be equal footing together with Sandigan Kuwait and Sandigan Kuwait Domestic Workers Association. So we are just like the organizing, putting you in proper path that whatever needed na once we finish some activities, we will check whether what are your requirements, what are your needed, what you want, then we will do whatever you want. That will fit in within your own situation. So we contacted Ma'am Sue, and she, I think, see that there's actually she's already advocating some time. So you will see the t-shirt that we have. Actually, it's our Philippine flag. Yellow is assigned for the domestic workers. Then the red one is for Sandigan Kuwait. So there are always 2 badges that we have, the Sandigan and the domestic workers. But since we are promoting more to domestic workers, we are always using the yellow, and Sophia also has one. So hopefully the Sandigan Bahrain will be formulated. Yun po yung that is our target, our goal. Sandigan Bahrain will be formally formed together with you, the domestic workers sector, the Sandigan Bahrain Domestic Workers Association. So, yan po yung introduction na to. Can I call Ms. Zoe to introduce about Sandigan? Thank you very much.
Although I know you are very tired last night, but you prioritize my request of lunch. The rest, forget about it. Okay, and then the previous group that I have invited last 2 months ago, Care of Mercy, hope all are here too. So you are all aware of what we are going through or what we are planning to do right now. Okay, so As Mr. Chito mentioned to you about Sandigan, Bahrain and Sandigan, Kuwait. Sandigan, Kuwait is long established in Kuwait, but he proposed that to continue or to open a branch or sisters here in Bahrain for Sandigan, Bahrain. Alam ko, sorry, my language. Alam ko na hindi madali ang gagawin ko or gagawin namin. I would like to introduce to you my core group also. Yung table na yon, they are all Sandigan, Bahrain. If I cannot be contacted, they can be approachable, including Miss Edna. So ang layunin namin is para maging aware kayo sa kung anumang rights na para sa mga domestic workers. Kasi long time, since I've been here 25 years, marami na rin ako na-encounter ng mga katulad ninyo na ang tawag sa inyo, sa atin dati is housemaid. We don't want to hear that word housemaid now. Gusto natin mapalitan yung housemaid ng domestic worker. Katulong or nasa opisina, waiter, construction, lahat ay considered na workers. Hindi tayo naglalagay ng level na siya ay engineer, ako ay doctor, or what, we are labeled as workers. Now, yung iba aware sa kanilang mga responsibility or sa kanilang rights kapag sila ay naiipit ng kanilang mga sponsors. Whereas, sa mga domestic worker, I'm sure na hindi ninyo alam na merong katulad ni Chito, merong trade union, merong embassy, at merong Sandigan, Bahrain na malalapitan ninyo in case na meron kayong mga problema sa inyong legalization, sa maltreatment ng mga amo, sa mga unfairness, contract, and all issue tungkol sa inyong karapatan. Now, advocacy ko talaga, kahit noon pa, is makatulong since na nilalagay ko ang sarili ko sa sitwasyon ninyo. Dahil aminin man natin at hindi, pumunta tayo dito para maghanap ng pera para sa pamilya natin. They have our own way how to succeed. Siguro na nahanap ko lang ang right way para makaangat ng konti. But then, nasa level nyo pa rin ako. Kahit sabihin ko, I'm driving a nice car, I'm staying in a nice house, pero ako pa rin ito. Bicolano, Filipino, and really eager to help each of one. Kung meron kayong katanungan, meron kayong hinaharap na hindi ninyo kaya at takot kayo pumunta sa ating embahada, nandito lang kami, ang aking grupo, at ang General Trade Union. Sa mga susunod nating pagkikita, may ipapaliwanag at may iintindihan ninyo yan isa-isa. Pero ang pinaka-message ko sa inyo is, nandito tayo ngayon dahil gusto nating malaman kung ano talaga ang Sandigan, Bahrain, Sandigan, Kuwait, ILO, which is International Labor Organization, at ang Trade Union. Wala naman kaming ibang adhikain o wala kaming ibang iniisip kundi ang makatulong sa sitwasyon ninyo when it comes to documentation, legalization, at inyong human rights or as domestic worker rights. Gusto namin na ma-spread ang awareness, gusto namin na maturuan kayo kung paano ninyo isasalugar ang inyong karapatan. Aminin man natin o hindi, may mga mali din tayo. Minsan, yung katulong mas mataas pa, ang domestic worker mas mataas pa sa amo. Na nagkakaroon ng conflict kasi ang amo kahit anong gawin natin, amo pa rin sila. Isang tabi na natin yung paggagastos nila para makarating tayo dito. Pero yung pinagamit nila sa atin ang kanilang pangalan is more than enough para i-value din natin ang karapatan nila. So marami dito sa locals or kahit ibang lahi, Lebanese, and any sponsor na talaga namang sobra kung makapag-demand sa mga domestic workers. So yun ang gusto namin ipaabot sa inyo kung hanggang saan kayo pwedeng makipagtalo or maipaglaban ang inyong karapatan. So, meron na kaming Sandigan Bahrain, which is itong grupo ko na to, na pwedeng makatulong anytime that you wish to contact us, magtanong sa amin or what. May gusto uli akong gawin.
Ano yung
Overwork siya. Kaya yung iba sa atin, pagod, sometimes hindi nakakain, or else minsan yung tira-tira nila ang kinakain ng water. And then secondly, yung run away due to abuse.
physical abuse?
So maraming meaning yung abuse. Itinangkalahatan ko na lang, although hindi ko naman na-experience, pero syempre nakakalaman yun. So yung challenges niya is to find a new good sponsor, a new job, a new life. And then an even salary because of no visa. So same yung topic kanina kasi nga nagpo-promise ng ibibigay yung visa nakabot ng 3 months, and then after 3 months, i-review lang yung 1 month. So yung 2 months, nagiging 3 months again, 1 month. Until na hindi natatakot kasi nga walang visa. So ito yung challenge na kasi, I want to get salary but no one to help or ashamed to facing the problem. Kasi wala siya visa.
Afraid.
Afraid siya kasi ayaw niya pag-usapan na pag kumikin, wala pa lang siya visa. No. So yung last is not giving release from sponsor. Kasi nga, yung ibang sponsor, some of our Filipino co-worker also, gusto niya mag-change ng sponsor pero ayaw niya release. Ang challenge niya is sponsor 1% back home.
Pero gusto pa magtrabaho.
Pero gusto pa niya magtrabaho, gusto niya i-release.
Thank you very much.
So, yun, mga kababayan. Sana po may natutunan po kayo sa mga lahat ng mga pinag-usapan tungkol sa mga rights natin na pwede natin ipaglaban bilang mga OFW. Lampara. This is my wish. Aladdin's coming out. This is my wish.